Yo, what's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have another story for you. Today I'm going to be telling you guys the story time that some stupid kid in my class almost died in chemistry. So this is a kind of weird story, but yeah, if you do go on to enjoy, hit that like, just hit 600 on the way to 700, then 1000. So that would be absolutely incredible. One of my recent videos just hit 1000 views, which is just mad for me because all my videos get like 200 views. 1000 is mad. Go check that out if you haven't already. Get that to 2000. But let's get into the story time. Okay, so this has actually occurred a few weeks ago in chemistry. So we had this teacher, and he was one of those teachers that didn't really know how to teach. Like, I'm pretty sure he went onto Google and typed up how to do chemistry. He didn't know what he was doing. Basically, he was trash. So he'd probably end up on like some how to make a bomb website or something, and we'll be on the FBI watch list, and we're from England, so don't ask how that works. So basically, we walked into class and there was this one kid, and this kid is dumber than the teacher somehow. And we had like a 1 week break from school, just a half term, that's what it's called here. I don't know if you have that in the United States, but you know. And before that, he was very smart. He was actually I'm not going to say that, because if he watched this video, he'd probably sue me or something. So I'm not going to say what I was about to say. But yeah, he was actually a very smart kid, and he was very sensible. And he came back from this thing, and he was mad. I don't understand. He was mad. He's gone crazy. He's lost like 3 brain cells over the summer. I don't know. So I'm gonna name him Jake, because I'm not gonna say his real name, but for privacy reasons. So yeah, he used to be smart, but the summer happened and he came back with 4 less brain cells. So I just don't know. So we were in lesson and we were dropping acid on things and seeing the reaction, just because the boring things you do in chemistry class for GCSE. So he was just shouting and being an absolute goon. He sat like 2 seats away from me and my mate, and we were just looking at each other, and we didn't know what was going on. So this kid behind him started yelling at him to calm down. And this kid behind him is known to be like the solid kid. He was the unit of the class. No one was messing with good old, I'm going to call him Wallace. Wallace is a unit name. So no one's messing with good old Wallace. So Wallace was telling him to calm down and just get on with his work. But he was having none of it. He was just, I don't know. And the teacher at this point was just glaring at his computer. He was obviously deaf or something. He was glaring at his computer. I'm pretty sure his computer was off as well, because I couldn't see no light coming from it. And we have quite a dark classroom because it was raining that day, because typical English weather. And I'm pretty sure he was glaring at a computer which wasn't even on, which was kind of weird, but I don't understand with people with 4 less brain cells. So anyway, he was screaming, and he grabbed a little pot of sulfuric acid. I don't know if I said that right. And it's like this acid which you drop onto things, and it's not bad unless you drink it. And that's what he tried to do. So he got this little pot, and everyone was looking at him just blankly. And he squeezed a pipette inside of the acid and put it up to his mouth. Yes, his mouth. And he was screaming, "I'm gonna drink it, and I'm gonna do it." And now this useless old hag of a teacher looks up and goes, "Oh, what?" He just and he just shouts, "Jake, put that down." His name's not Jake, but you know. He's like, "Jake, put that down." So after ages of telling him to stop, I don't really remember what happened after that, but everything was okay again, until the teacher went out to photocopy something. So, you know, photocopies at our school are kind of weird. So he went out to photocopy something, and he came back, and this kid was laying on the floor, clutching his head. And okay, so what happened when the teacher was out photocopying something? So this kid, he was on top of the stool again, and good old Wallace behind him, once again telling him to stop. The unit of a child telling him to stop. And he grabbed the pipette again, and he started squeezing it like everywhere. He was like just brushing it everywhere, and everyone was trying to duck, because obviously you don't want sulfuric acid all over your nice new blazer. And everyone was just so confused and so like, what the hell is going on? So this kid, he was squeezing around the pipette. So then Wallace went up right behind him and just pushed him, and he went absolutely flying across the classroom. Like, everyone's mouth was just like, you can't see what I'm doing, but everyone's mouth was just completely wide open. And he went flying across the thing and hit his head on the edge of the table where the gas taps are. And the gas tap turned on and everyone was covering their mouth because there was gas filling the room. So some other kid, I don't remember who, turned the gas tap off. And this kid was just screaming and screeching, and he had his clutching his head, and that's when the teacher came back in. And yeah, I don't understand. So this teacher went out again. I don't know why he left us again, to go get some senior management people, I don't know, and take him away. And ever since this happened, this kid's still been kind of mad. He's been like throwing computers and stuff. I don't even know. So yeah, it's only a short story, but I hope you guys did enjoy it. It's quite funny. If you guys did enjoy it, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Quickly forgot to say something. Shout out to Will Brex. Everyone go subscribe to Will Brex. You'll find him if you type him up. He's got like 100 subs. Everyone go subscribe to Will Brex. He might be in the comments, I don't know. But yeah, everyone go subscribe. If you guys do want a notification shout out, just go and comment on, or just DM me on my Instagram, which is sam.bzb. Everyone go follow that and you get a notification shout out next video. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.